Gregory Hall.
Hey, Brady. There in the second half, you were hunched over the top of the key, looked pretty gassed. Not you and the whole team. Just what did it take to kind of find that energy late to go on that 9-0 run to help put the game away?
Yeah, it was a tough game. We played really hard. I was struggling there. I was mad at myself. Teammates got me back in it and got me going again, and we had a really good win. So I got to give all my success to them because they kept me in it.
Did anybody say anything to you, like what specifically that you can recall that kind of helped you get back into it?
No, just everybody picking me up. It was a team effort. Everybody wanted to see me succeed as well.
CL?
Brady, was this the kind of the toughness that Coach Davis has kind of been preaching about, given that, technically they outshot you guys from the field and you guys just had to keep fighting to get over a hump?
Yeah, I would say not every game's going to be perfect. Not every game's going to be pretty. But, just the way the guys played tonight, especially coming back 48 hours after getting beat by 25, it's really nice to see how we can turn stuff around. And one of Coach's biggest things he's been telling us, we gotta keep thinking positive. Everything that we want to do this season is still available. Everything that we want to achieve is still achievable, and that's really got all of our spirits back up, and we played really well tonight because of it.
KB Ricks.
Hey, Brady, congrats on the win. Armando got off to a fascinating start in this one and looked like he was going to be leading the way again, but he got cold after that or whatever. But you guys had a great collective effort, 4 other players getting in double figures. Can you talk about that effort from everybody, outside of how you guys kind of wanted to have his back the way he's been leading this team?
Yeah, you could say he went cold offensively, but he still had 19 rebounds. He affected the game in other ways. It's not just a scoring thing for him. It's getting stops, getting those rebounds, and he did just that. He had 19 boards, and that's unbelievable. We need that from him. And he played his heart out tonight. He played really well. He was the reason we got up on them early. It was a group effort, and whenever he was hot, everybody wanted to find him. Caleb making shots. Everyone wanted to find him. They wanted him to take the shots. He wanted him to shoot the free throws. We called a couple plays, and I got a shot. Everybody helped everybody else, and that's what we needed. But back to the Armando thing, that he played an unbelievable night.
Michael Coe.
Hey, Brady. So on one of Virginia Tech's late turnovers late in that second half, it looked like you sort of interacted with the crowd a little bit, got them pumped up. Was that something that you consciously wanted to do in this game after, kind of struggling in the last 2 games in road environments?
We were just playing really hard. We got a really good fan base here, and it's just really, really awesome to play for these guys. And the guys that are on this team, they deserve to win. They deserve everything that they get, and the crowd pushes us and pushes us to play better, and the fans, everything.
Thank you.
And Andrew.
Brady, like you said, it seemed like forever since you guys had won a game. Were you collectively maybe feeling a heavy weight, especially in the manner that the last 2 games had gone? And with that, does the way you guys won tonight, having to sort of tough it out, being short without Dawson, does that kind of help you distance yourself a little bit from what happened last week? Help you a little bit more for that?
I just think that goes back to what I said about Coach pushing us and telling us it's okay. It's not the record that we want, but everything that we want to do is achievable. And you just got to have a positive mindset. You're going to lose games. You're going to have off days, but these guys play hard. They come to practice every day. They play hard. They're good dudes. And just seeing some success is good for us. And we deserve it. We're working hard. We're a good team, and everybody on this team deserves to win.
Thank you.
Isaiah?
Brady, it seemed like a switch was flipped. What was going through your head that last 6 minutes of the game?
Good question. I don't know. It was one of those things that you get hot, you get going. It was probably the dunk that got me going. It just went to the board and it was right there, and I went up and got it, and it got me going. I hit a three about 2 possessions later. It's just it's one of those things you can't describe. It had everything to do with the game, the crowd, my teammates. It was a good feeling to have, especially only having 6 or 9 or not doing much for anybody in the first 35 minutes. But I came out and played well those last few minutes, and everybody got me going.
Thank you.
Okay, last 2, Ross and then Adam. Go ahead, Ross.
Hey, Brady, was there any different approach that Coach Davis and the staff had after the 2 losses in practice on Sunday leading up to this week of games? Any different motivational techniques, any different way you ran practice yesterday?
Yeah. When he came in, he explained what I've said about being able to achieve whatever we want, and it's not the record that we want, but we're okay.
All right, Adam, last one. Go ahead.
Brady, you said in the opening that you were mad at yourself. Like what in particular had you mad at yourself? And also just to add on to that, like, do you try to think about, I don't know, recovery this week or trying to be as rested and hydrated as possible? I mean, you guys played a lot of minutes tonight and you got a lot more games to go here in a short amount of time.
Yeah, I'd say I'm just focused on trying to win games. This is my last go-around in college. I'm not. Yeah, recovery is a big deal, but I want to play, I want to win, and I want to do whatever it takes. So if I got to play 3 games in 5 days, I'll play 3 games in 5 days. If they want us to play every day, I'll play every day. I just want to win. I want to be out there. But yeah, that's about it.
What had you mad? You said you were mad at yourself.
Yeah, working hard. Just being a competitor, I just want to succeed, and I know everybody else wants me to succeed, so that's why I was frustrated. But I ended up playing pretty well. Everybody else impacted me in a different way, and it was cool to see.
All right, thank you, Brady. We got Coach Davis ready to come in.